It is what it is, Ramsey. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. How you doing, Alan Gentry? Hello, Shimei. Well, my phone is confused. Still might do it again. We might have to make one more adjustment. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Thank you again for yesterday. Hello, Queen. And a big shout out to Catherine. Yeah, that person that left that comment, Catherine, on that Petaluma video was a troll. Hence, they did all capital letters, and they just opened the account yesterday. So, how you doing, Amanda? Hug and kiss. First thing I do when somebody leaves a goofy comment like that, I go see when they created their account. So it's a very experienced YouTuber. They double posted. They put it all in all caps and everything. After a while, you get second nature. You can tell that stuff a mile away. All right. So we're going to do the chicken corn chowder. I'm going to try to print out this recipe. I haven't even printed it out yet. So right now, I need a cup of coffee. Hey, Glasgow. Yeah, I don't know about creamy, Linda, or I hope it's not real creamy. I don't know. I've already deleted it, Ronnie. It'll be gone. It takes a while for it to be removed. I never leave up partial, like 2 minute, 30 second, 5 minute. I don't do that stuff. I take it off. Clutters up stuff. All right, let's go through the S curve of doom here. Believe me, Catherine, after in 12 years being on YouTube, you can spot a troll a mile away. Hello, Deja Vu. How are you doing? Come in that day to create an account. Really? Yeah, the weather's really nice. It's 76 degrees. I had a heck of a day today. We're not going to talk about that tonight. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Right now, I need a cup of coffee to get my energy up for cooking. So please tap the like button if you're coming in. It is very appreciated by me. We don't have channel memberships, we don't have GoFundMes, we don't have Patreons, we never have, we never will. All content for all people all the time, and whatever gratuities you choose to bestow on the channel, that'll be you and your kindness. Always appreciated, never expected. It'll be a cold day and you know where before I start segregating content. How you doing, Naomi? Hey, champ. Hey, sports. Hey, Nick. Yeah, the people of Japan, they don't want 7-Eleven sold. They say it's a national treasure. Hell, I thought it started in America, to be honest. I don't know. I got no idea. Let me get my coffee. Make sure this bird doesn't open his door into me. Please tap the like button. Hello, Brenda, Deserts. Anybody else I missed here? 7-Eleven's closed like Rosie. There's a few. They didn't close. They changed over to. They changed over to another company. So, go figure. All right, we got this bird backing up. Okay, what are we going to just stop there while we admire our food? What the hell are we doing? Jeez. And this guy just wants to stop right in the middle of the parking lot, yell at his girlfriend. All right. Okay, man, I am tired today. All right, we got a nudge. Yeah, this is nudging. We got a really bad street here to get T-boned on. Yeah, well, I believe 7-Eleven was started in America. Is that not correct? I don't know. I have a hard time believing it was started in Japan. everybody's raging that it might be sold. I always think a 10% tip is good for a taxi driver. Like if a busboy gives you good service, you want to lay 5% of the bill in his hand or her hand. But tipping is not the custom in a lot of places, so. A lot of places build the gratuity into the, they do that in Asia a lot, and then people double tip. And the extra tip goes to the company, the management. So you always have to look at, well, if you're out of this country. They'll typically put 10% on. In France you tip. I wouldn't swear by it. Not really sure, but please tap that like button if you haven't. Worst taxis are in Vegas. That's why Uber's a good thing in so many ways, because they can take you through town, or they can take you out on the highway. And no matter where you're going, they always run people out on the highway to run up the bill. So you have to specifically tell them, and then they'll tell you that no habla inglés or whatever. All of a sudden the English language skills collapse. Right. I know you do, sweetie. I appreciate it. We're doing a first-time recipe tonight. So I haven't even looked at the ingredients yet. I know I got thawed chicken breast. So I know I have corn. Tomorrow's the marathon, I guess. Santa Rosa Marathon. Oh, brother, remember that thing I told you I was going to do today that I haven't done in years? Well, it just was a disaster today. You'll be happy to know it was just a disaster. You'll hear about it tomorrow's vlog. You'll laugh, you'll cry, it'll become a part of you. Yeah, I don't know, I've never had chicken corn chowder before. But I like chicken and I like corn, so why wouldn't I like it? It looks like the hillbillies aren't here tonight. Alright, small kettle. I guess the preach and feed, they don't do I don't know, a Saturday night, I don't know. They don't do the old dipsy doodle. See if we could do it. What the hell? We're all veering off course here. What the heck? All right. Yeah, I haven't had it. I don't know where. I guess I've lived under a rock. Never have had it. Right. Chicken and corn, and I don't know what else goes in. I don't even know what makes a chowder a chowder. Or as June Guadalupe would say, a chowder from Market Basket. Get that turned around. All right. All right, you can see I got some sun today. Yeah, looking good in the spot. Let's just relax a little bit, enjoy. Secret recipe in a crock pot for hours is delicious. I don't believe in cooking things too long. I think it just turns them mushy. I'm a believer in bring it up to a boil, turn it off, cover it, and put it on the back of the stove, and let it just cook itself through in its own juices. That way you preserve all the freshness and the goodness of the vegetables. It's the way I do my beef stew. It's unbeatable. And the potatoes don't get all mushy, and the carrots from being in a crock pot all day. But everybody has a different way of doing it. There's a lot of ways to skin the old cat. It'll be coming up to stew season soon. Wow, it's almost September. See you. Do I have a glow today? God, like we got our fancy Audi here. We're backing in. We don't like it. We do. We got Michelin tires. We're fancy. Classic way down. There's social city when I was through the Gorbals. No cats and corn chowder. I don't know. I mean, just, I wonder what the flavor profile is going to be. I am very sun-kissed today, honey. I spent a lot of time outside today. I'm sun-kissed. Dry-skinned the cat a couple times. He didn't like me after that. Oh, wow. Man, we got some fancy cars rolling in here tonight. Big Benzes, big Audis. Big meats. Whew, doggy. What a night. How was everybody Saturday? Did we get a final football score of that week 0 game in Dublin, Ireland today? I can't remember who the birds were. These people that were playing. I knew last night, but I had a few drinks, so. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Vicky Victoria, how are you, honey? How's it hanging? Today there was a Maryland Mule car, 54, where are you, early 60s. Hey Linda, how are you? Steelers lost today. Yeah, I was wondering the NCAA college football. For me, I don't even look at preseason football anymore. Preseason football is a chance to get a look at the new people to see how they're going to do. 24 and Las Vegas Raiders 24. That's worrisome. But that was probably our second, third team. I don't think in preseason you play beyond it just when time runs out, right? How the Ravens do. Do we know how the Ravens do? Your Baltimore Ravens, the thugs of football. Never met a personal foul penalty they didn't like. Slapping the other team. Talk about a team that beat itself on the way to the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. Unsportsmanlike conduct, offense, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down from the point of infraction. Unsportsmanlike conduct, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. I can't help it. That Baltimore just seeps into them, you know, and they just start to play thug football. Unnecessary roughness. Too funny. Now this year they have some kind of weird new kickoff thing. I don't know what the hell it is. Jeez. Right? Just make him kick it from the 10-yard line. Make it easy. Well, the season's coming, Naomi. I got a little hint of it. It was chilly. It's a coming, babe. Champion season is a coming. It is coming, and I'll be all decked out gloriously as usual. And that blue sequence hat, I don't know where the heck that hat went. I don't know. You know, I'm just a cat's meow. Place in my soul. Oh, Canada. PG and F. Hello, Barbecue with Neil. How are you? Good evening for Ontario, Canada. Neil, are you like a big barbecue aficionado? Throw a whole steer on, a whole goat, a whole dish out the mutton chops. I have mutton chop breath. I'm tired tonight. Do 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 do. It'd be pretty cold for me to wear long sleeves. I just have a smoker and a camera. All right, Barbecue with Neil. So you're a content creator, Neil? Oh man, I'll tell you, Naomi, $250. Hey CSM, how many square feet is your place there? Oh, the hillbillies have arrived. Yay! I was missing them. Yay. There we go. Come on, Pa Kettle, we're going to be rolling. There we go. See, this guy has a hard time like I do. All right, now you swung out too far that side. All right. I never had it before, Lone Hill. I can't imagine what the flavor profile is. Chicken, corn, and what else? I mean, what makes a chowder a chowder? Dun, 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 do, 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 do. Raise and Petaluma, I live in Sacramento. Thank you for. Well, thank you, Katie. Yeah, Sacramento is pretty cool. We've been to a couple River Cat games. Potatoes, I got taters. Are they diced, or I guess most chowders have diced potatoes, right? Am I going to have to do something to amp up the flavor profile, Shemay, to put my own little twist on it? Like fry up some bacon and chop it up? AC lovers staying with us and can't wait till they're gone living in there. And who in the hell would that be? Are you subleasing the place? Bacon and hot sauce or cayenne. Well, you know it's going to have some cayenne. I just have a small channel where we're smoking and doing things different. Well, very good. How you doing, Twisted? What is this lady? There's a lot of Mazdas around. A lot of Mazdas. I haven't seen any news today. Hey, Anodyne, anything going on in the world? Falcon is not a healthy choice. Well, the way you eat, Randy, and the stuff you talk about eating, I mean, why would it bother you? Hey, Lurker. Oh no, oh shit, the hillbillies are right next to me. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Shit. They'll be deep in the hole though. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm in Santa Rosa, California. 15 miles from the Pacific Ocean, 40 miles north of the Golden Gate Bridge in wine country, Sonoma, Napa counties here. Wake me up when it's dinner time. Chicken corn chowder. Now this was Shemay's requested dish 6 months ago. So, hey Angus, I'm assuming that she's had it before and enjoyed it. But you know, we're going to have to amp it up a little bit. We're going to have to twist a testicle or three. You look hot with your shade. To tell you the truth, Lurker, thank you, Naomi. I'd never heard of chicken corn chowder. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Neil. Hello, Ruth. All right, here we go. My corn chowder is simple and whole. Corn, potato, ham, and onion. There's no chicken in it. Seeps in past that. Okay, so you're a straight one. You're just, yeah, we need to do, yeah, but my hack job chowder is rise above, Shimei. You know that. Right. I have to have a little tingles absolutely required in it, which means a little bit of cayenne, and I need to broaden the flavor profile, which probably means a little bit of Asian rice wine vinegar. And we need to broaden the meats a little bit. Have you made chicken fried steak? You're not going to believe this deja vu. I have never had chicken fried steak in my life. Yeah, the church series is going to continue in September in Las Vegas. Yes, you better believe it. It won't be so unbearable. It'll only be 100 degrees, and people turn out in droves for those streams. So, yeah, that'll be. It's every other night is a mega stream. Saute the onions and garlic. We got that. That's de rigueur. That's the usual we do on that. Every once in a while on Friday instead of clam chowder, chicken corn chowder. Well, we're going to be giving it a whirl. Please take a second to hit the thumbs up button. It is appreciated. It's a hillbilly Saturday night. I'm not sure how big of a recipe we're going to make of this stuff, so never used chicken. I've used my mom and grandmother way, but she'll try this winter different. Yeah, well, Shimei, I don't know. She hasn't said too much about it, but obviously she must enjoy it if, she had it on the request for the hit parade. So the first thing I have to do is get that printed out. I don't have any room in my freezer, honey. The pizza video, yeah, I learned a lot on the pizza making. I'm waiting for her to slap down that dough recipe. Above that, my pizza holds its own with anybody, but that crust, we have to duplicate that bad boy. It never occurred to me to go into open house in Ohio tomorrow. Okay. Never occurred to me either, ever. Never occurred to me, but it's brilliant. That's the way her deceased cousin would make it, who had a pizzeria. Her Len's cousin in New York or something.
But you are in the space, to be fair, so yeah.
Break out the ice cream, Naomi. It's Saturday night. There's somebody who has a VW. Looks happy. No ice cream tonight. I'm not sure. Never heard of Rhodes rolls. It's probably just like a Pillsbury. Well, we're going to have a whole new angle on peaches. I guarantee you that. Yeah, well, you guys already know ice cream's never been a huge staple of my life. Never heard of it. I've heard of a Rhodes Scholar. I've heard of the Colossus of Rhodes, but I haven't heard of Rhodes Rolls. And of course, Rhode Island.
Got it. There you go.
I believe they're in the freezer section. Yeah, that's Cindy and her mom. Her mom is great. I'm having shrimp right now. Hey GT, GBT, GTB. Yeah, sorry, I got to make pizza crust the Italian way. Our Outback is gone. I didn't really drink that much last night. I think I did 3/4 of a shot of Maker's Mark, three-quarters of a shot of cognac, and a beer. Yeah, we're gonna do a small portion of chicken corn chowder just to make sure it's gonna be in a rotation. So I still have the chicken soup I haven't finished yet. Have a good night, Neil. Take care. Thanks for coming by. Keep that smoker rolling. It's a nice guy. Barbecue with Neil. Using a smoker. We have an attention deficit. We have to turn up the radio. That's a real attention to deficit disorder right there. All right, we're not getting enough attention. I use Italian sausage in my corn chowder, so you've had it before. Do you use the yellow corn or the white boy corn in that? What did you want to comment on, honey? What did she say? I don't know what she said. I think your Safeway carries them. I'm not sure. Italian sausage has, oregano, basil. It's just a nice Italian flavor. I prefer that over any other sausage, Italian sausage. Hello, Magda. How you doing? Magda, I guess you're still basking in the afterglow of the convention. Hey, Doug, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't watch any. I didn't watch either of them. Yellow corn is feed corn. White corn is for human consumption. Oh, I don't know. I like yellow corn. All right, glad to hear it, Doug. The white corn is a little more delicate. The yellow corn has more of a chew to it. So would you have the corn chowder with like a cornbread? Bought some Winco cocktail sauce. It's pretty good stuff. Yeah, I've given up here, Alan. This organic crap is like a horrific. Some of these brands. I'm just sticking with Heinz. What's that smell? Are we burning coffee tonight? Smells like a skunk got popped somewhere around here. The wind just changed direction. So when is the heat coming back? Yeah, I figured served with cornbread. Oh, I've been awful busy, Doug. Next week's gonna be the same way. Coming back Tuesday in Oakdale and Wednesday, 2 days, 100. The last hurrah for heat usually comes in September, October, usually early October time. Andrew, how you doing, mate? I'm doing great. Little rough day today, but I'll be putting a video out tomorrow on it. It snowed in Truckee today. My kids hit rain on the way to Placerville. How about that? How about that? We're just, we're fine here. How do you feel about Kansas Jayhawks and Kentucky Wildcats? I have to do a deep dive on that, JT. That'll be in week 1. Lovely cooling weather. JT, they played in Dublin today. What was the final score on that game? I can't remember who was playing. I talked about it last night, but it just, you know, I had a few drinks in me last night. It was, which means September will have a heat blast. October's the worst for fires and things here. Unless we get an early range coming in October or something, then it just kills the chance for a fire season. You know, down in Spain, it has been so hot this summer. And they got all those tourists crawling all over the place, right? Squirting them with water guns. Go home. Turistas. No bienvenidos. All those places got overrun. Rome, freaking Venice. Yeah, 21-24. Isn't that amazing? I told you that quarterback for Florida State. This kid's no bueno, man. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I told you last night, I think Florida State is like, no way, no how they deserve to be that kind of favorite. If you remember last night, quarterback is everything, guys. Everything. So, I don't think it's that Georgia Tech's that good. I think just that Florida State is overrated. I just knew that quarterback wouldn't get the job done. Hot and usual all over, unless you fancy Benidum. I'm not sure what the hell that even means. Now, Florida will be a good bet. Florida State gone for it because people will be diving off that like off the Empire State Building, stinking hot and full of Brits. Oh, well. That's funny. Florida State didn't even lose the game last year, and they didn't even make the playoffs. Crazy. All right. Well, I saved your bacon on keeping you guys off of Florida State. Don't need no chump. We don't need no chump. All right, we'll see the Hillbillies on Monday. All right. We're giving Dad a hug like it's Father's Day. We don't know. We must have just passed the check. Thanks, Dad. We're going to give a moment of thank you and then move on life as usual. The hell state is that Jeep from? Do, 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 do. Yeah, I haven't heard people complain at all in the Midwest. What state is this license plate? Let's see. The hell is this? The hell is it? Hamilton, what? Ohio. Oh, it's from Ohio. Wow, it's like a fancy doodle-doo license plate. How about that? Southwest really roasted, and the Northeast. I think we're gonna just we're gonna do a one-pan wonder of the wok here. Make our corn chowder in the wok. Thank goodness we got some olive oil last night. We didn't fall into the trap of oil that just has 20% olive oil in it. Like, really? What are you going up to, Andrew? Look at the title. We've got a challenge in Cooking Stadium tonight, something we've never made before. So we're gonna do it up. We're gonna do it up. We got 75 degrees. What a glorious night. Glorious night. Yeah, I've decided to make Saturday night sort of a challenge night for Kitchen Stadium. I'm gonna have to print out the recipe on the printer here. Let's not crush the dog. Like a good neighbor. Through these glorious gates, many visitors have passed. All right, let's get the show on the road. That's like a strange color for that car. I don't know what kind of blue you would call that. Alright, I'm gonna get on the this other computer and get this sucker printed out. Get you guys going here. Hello, Blackbird. There's Simba sitting there. All right, give me a minute. I'm going to print out this recipe. All right. See what we got here. Why's that thing up so close? What's up, Lee? Let's see here. We got some things we got to look up. Simba. Let's see. Somebody sent me a recipe, right? Did anybody send me a recipe? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Magda did and Shimei did. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's see. Okay, this juicy chicken taters, coins, corn seasoned broth. This broad looks like she can cook. Let's see. I don't like it. You got to jump to the recipe. Let's see. Lots of people send me recipes. But they gotta make it long so they can put a lot of ads into the thing. So we have to jump all the way down here, see if we can print off of this thing. Let's see if our printer is gonna go. Hey, Beach Street. No, I don't think so. Wow, that's a big recipe. Bacon, chicken broth, hot sauce, bell peppers, cloves. Wow. 2 cups of half and half. Wow, that's a big, let's open this. Pardon me if I miss anybody. Hi, Jennifer. Aloha, honey. How you doing? From the great island of Kauai. Let's see. Let me get on my Chromebook. Okay. Strangers with candy. Here. Let's go to the, sorry about this. May's like, don't worry about it, we're used to it. That's what makes it strangely compelling, oddly compelling content. Yeah, this is a big deal, man. This is a big deal. This ain't no slap and tickle job here. My Chromebook is real slow. Simba. I think Simba's hard of hearing. So slow. I'd like to eat tonight. Yeah, sometimes. What's up, Lee? How you doing, man? All right, here we go. You both you and Magda sent the same recipe, so. All right, let's get her loaded up. Hello. Man, this thing is really rich, boy, I'll tell you. Let's see if we can print it off of this baby. My printer might be asleep. Get my free ebook. Yeah, I'm gonna give a pass on that. This is going to be really, here we go, print. just restart the printer real quick here. Let's see if we get this printed. Yeah, it went through the gates. No printer available. Okay, our printer just showed up. Of course, it's low on ink. Surprise. Let's see if this guy. Of course, for dead is a doornail in there. What do we have wired for sound here on the Rancho? Alright, here we go. Don't lose faith, guys. Hi, I'm Stephanie. My mission is to help you. Really? I know you all tuning in. It's cold as a witches over here right now. Nothing going on. We can't even get the recipe printed out, right? Let's see. Seymour. Well, what is the story here? It's like Aunt Edna. Are we going to eat? Or am I going to starve to death? Okay, bacon, chicken, brown, One pound boneless, 2 cups, salt, pepper, potatoes, corn, 1 cup cheddar shredded. How's your meat? I don't know what's going on here. Signal strong. got loaded with ads. Alright, we're just going to have to use our Chromebook here for the job. It's these dipsy doodles. Let me get the side chat on. We have very weak. Very weak. We're on the channel. We're gonna get going here. Okay, we got the side chat on. We don't need to see Southwest Airline ad. Alright, please tap the like button. I don't know why you would do it, but let's reopen and start this again. Alright. I guess we'll be eating at midnight. Man, this thing really has a lot of stuff in it, I'm telling you. All right, last shot. All right, print. All right, maybe she works. We'll know in a minute. Or we'll be here all night. So let's start getting everything together that we're going to need here. All right. This is going to be a one-pot wonder. I'm just going to build this thing up. I'm not going to be running multiple pots. cracked and satisfied. Let's give this a little bit of a wipe down first. We have a beautifully seasoned right. Do it unconventional, as I say. Put you guys over here. We're going to start getting our ingredients together here. All right. This is actually a much better stand for me. Okay. Going to take some time tonight. We got our potatoes here. We don't have Yukon Gold. We're not that fancy. Chicken broth. Calls for some hot sauce, so we're going to use a little bit of the ground fresh chili pepper. We got our chicken broth. Let's put these plums over here. We got to get Worcestershire sauce. We need an onion. Worcestershire sauce. Gonna be some kind of operation right here. Alright, bacon, butter, we don't have peppers, flour, bay leaf, yeah, whatever. Let's get the, this also uses some cheddar cheese, some green onions we don't have. Let's get a can of sweet corn. We got the chicken, 1 pound of chicken, that'll be 2 breasts. Salt, pepper, potatoes, cheese. Paprika, mustard powder, we don't have that. Chili powder, holy smokes, man. Salt, oregano. Paprika, mustard, chili powder, cumin. Still looking for the chili powder. We got cumin, paprika. Yowza. Chili powder, but I can't put my finger on it right now. Funny, I couldn't find the chicken, the chili powder, because I got a huge thing of it. So, guys, it's going to be a while. Chicken. So we're going to start the chicken and the bacon, the onions and the garlic together. We're just going to build its hack job way, okay? All right, let's get our stuff Help me get this stuff open. On the EVOO here. Bacon's a bite. L is for the way you look at me. You, All I can think of is Shimei is really mad at me or something. I don't know. We'll put the flour over here. I don't know. Yeah, we gotta make some room now on our crash part here. Ooh, go fall. Ooh, thank you. We can put this aside for a while. This might be the end of the line. The wizardry may be coming to an end here. This might be the end of the line. Houston Stadium may have finally met its match tonight. Put this over here. You want to open bacon. Take it about 6 strips there. Make sure your hands are clean. Pull that right out. Just like so. Move this right back in the package again. Yeah, if you're talking to me, I'm just kind of absorbed right now, but I'll try to check in once in a while. Okay, so we want to dice up this bacon. This is a chowder, so there's a lot of dicing and a lot of cubing here. What we want to do is do all of our meats first. They'll be cooking very quickly. You know, they're like, cook all your bacon, blah, blah, blah. This is hack job cooking. I would like to eat tonight. There we go, that's that. All right, now we're going to go get our chicken. We're going to pop out we'll deal with the rest of this tomorrow. These things are almost like a pound right here. How many pounds was Yeah, it's like 4.5 pounds. What the hell, these breasts are so big. We're gonna get the biggest one there. All right. Put the rest of this away. I'll deal with this tomorrow. So we're going to do the same thing to this chicken. We're going to cube it up. First we're going to sharpen away here. Boy, no wonder nobody makes this recipe too often, right? Good Dicey, what's up, honeybee? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, we got a good sharp knife. We're going to cut this into cubes here. First, we're going to cut it latitudinally. Then we're going to cut it longitudinally. That worked out real well. Now we're going to turn it 90 degrees. Cube it. I reckon we want kind of small cubes here. They got the Franken chickens these days. They're not even so big. Okay, that's pretty much cubed up. Looking at that. Push that to the side. We get our onion here. Get all of the hard work done. This is a heck of a recipe here. You and Magda sent the same one. So we're hack jobbing it here. We'll do it one. We'll get all of our stuff off that, and it'll be a lot easier. We got a big tray here, man. We got a big tray. Now we're preparing. They call for Yukon Gold, really. I'm a believer in you roll with what you got. Notice I'm drawing towards myself. This gives me much more control than flailing away. And you can see the quality of the peel. And this is about a pound of potatoes here, near as I can judge. We're trying to make everything kind of uniform size so we're all coming together. Okay, we want this stuff done, and then we'll be adding our spices and stuff. There. Boy, this is a lot of prep work. Okay, so I say we're pretty much done that. Baby, oh, I love baby carrots. What's wrong with you, Amanda Hug and Kiss? Are you communist or something? Cook bacon. I ain't doing that. Are you kidding me? We're gonna get all this crap together. And the flour, and the chicken broth, half and half, and the big deal. Okay, let's get going. All right, fire in the hole. All right, we're gonna hack job this baby right to the end here. You think I'm gonna sit here and slave over this chick's recipe? You got another thing coming. Slow that down just a tad now. I'm going to pull the table over here. right, their flavors are half a teaspoon of cumin. This thing uses no salt in there. Well, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, you can add that in there. Chili powder. Oregano. Hot sauce. Not too much. Some mustard there. Well, we do add salt in, half a teaspoon of salt. Woo! I'm Justin Wilson. Woo! Ooh, that do go good. That do go good. What is this? In a hack job, right? What am I going to be here 3 hours tonight? Really? Put some of this shuck and jive away. We got our paprika. And that in there. Let's clear the decks on some of this crap. I like the way that's all coming together. All that meat is well cooked now with the potatoes. Bacon, chicken, smells outstanding. I'll turn this low now. Give you guys a look. Just came together beautifully here. My apron is inside somewhere. Probably. We got the temperature down. Those potatoes are really good. Alright. Let's put away a few more things here. I'm going to add some rice wine vinegar here. splash of that. And you can see how delicious that already looks there. You could serve that over with anything right now. That would be good. That bacon. Look at that stuff. How good is that? We should put a little bit of butter in here too. I need a little bit of incentive. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care, man. That is a heck of a looking thing right there. Smells good, man. We just hack job it. Let me get 2 tablespoons of butter here. Pardon me. Just eyeball that. And then she goes. Got our Worcestershire onion, butter. We don't have any peppers, garlic. 1/4 cup of flour. We got the. We're going to use 1 cup of cream and 1 cup of milk here. Bay leaf, we got all that. Potatoes, corn. Flour for 2 minutes and cook for 2 minutes until it begins to brown. Add the chicken broth. Add the half and half. Alright. Man, we're almost done, man. Stir in cheese if you want to put that in. Blending that butter in now. Oh, that looks good. Let's try a piece of that. Let's try a piece of this chicken. Right here. That's good. Alright. Let's get our milk and our cream out. Let's get some of this other stuff away. This on standby. Just about to add our flour. Just letting that cook. Add a little more. The potatoes are looking beautiful. Really nice here. Nice size on them. Wow, they're good. They are good. So we got a very low flame there. We got everything idling. We're still melting the butter. So we're going to get 1/3 of a cup of flour ready here. And, yeah, that's about 1/3. Spread that very evenly. Throughout here, this is going to be our thickening agent. And going to thickening. we're gonna let that brown a little bit. Thicker already. All right. Turn that off. Super low. We got 4 cups. What we got here? Yeah, 4 cups of 4 cups of chicken broth. 4 times 8 is 32. By my gorilla math, 1 quart is 4 cups, unless that's changed too. Unless inflation has gotten out. I always like, I'm not going to sit around and boil bones and make my own broth and stuff. My skill level demands more than that. Get all that goodness out of there. There we go. Put in, we're going to start this up first. Let this get a little head start on thickening here. You want to kind of be gentle now. Let that come together now. We're going to prep this cheese. To dress that cheese has got a little bit of extra mold on the side. That's all right. Get that right out of there, baby. Right out of there. That's the way the French do it. And how much cheese do we want to grate on here? One cup of cheese. Well, we can eyeball that. All right. Last we'll pop our corn in. Oh. Be some kind of thing right there. It's going to be some kind of thing. That looks very official. It's getting nice and thick now. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Now we want to turn this super low. Just let this simmer through. This looks amazing. That's really amazing. Right there. Last we got the corn. You think I'm going to sit there and do 5,000 steps or something? There goes our corn. Right. Let's do an initial taste plunge here. Wow, that's good. Man, that is so good. We're just letting that simmer away. Did we hack job that or what, man? How cool was that? Man, oh man. Hey Cindy, how you doing? Spot tonight. Oh man, that's a chowder. I whined a lot because it wasn't that bad, right? It wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. We're gonna let that simmer away. We're gonna add a little bit of cayenne to it now at the finish. I like making it in the wok too. It's great. Get a little more heat than that. Now we're going to give a nice shake of cayenne as a finish here. Make sure that tongue is tingling. Let's get some lights on here. Put the butter away. And all you have to do now is just rock it until you find the consistency that you like. And you are really, really good to go. It's got the cheese melted into it too. Talk about a rich dish. Spoon that baby right out. All right, let me do a quickie shorty. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 second. All right. There we go. Okay. Here we go. My favorite part. Look at how nice and thick that baby's getting. Right. Nice and thick. Right there. How do you like it? That's really the chowder stage right now. That's it. That is the chowder stage. Right there. That's the chowder stage. So please tap the like button. I think for just a hack job first effort, I think it's amazing. Yeah, it does look pretty good, doesn't it? It surprised me. But I'm not going to invest 3 hours into this thing, but let's take a taste here. Wow, that is so good. That is so good. bits of potato, bacon, chicken in there. All kinds of good stuff. Right. All right. Let's pop this over here. Yeah, homemade's the best. Homemade is the absolute best. And the cleanup is just about done right now. Believe it or not. I'm not going to slave away for hours, you know. Get the high notes. Right. That's as thick as that one is right there. Thick as that one. Now we're just going to let it come together again a bit. Okay. Let that sit a little bit and enjoy a cocktail here as we get into it. Oh, there we go. What do you think of that, Lee Hale? How's that for cowboy and a recipe? Oh, the potatoes can come up to real good if you don't want to make them mushy. All right. Thank you, Alan. So hearts are appreciated and thumbs up are appreciated tonight. I think that was a real good effort. The kids are screaming. Well, this gives us something different. I mean, it's a lot of calories, but I burn a lot in a day. The heat is already turned off, honey. I'm just letting it melt a little bit. I'm telling you, Gordon, you think I'm going to hang on that thing for 3 hours? We'll let that cool down a little bit, then stir it up. Oh, I'm starving today. Yeah, that works, Magna. I just use the wok to accelerate the chicken, bacon, onions, and garlic. Hack job cooking. Oh, thank you, honeybee. I'm looking forward to eating it. Thank you, Twisted. It's really good. It's really good. It'll taste even better tomorrow. Reheated, but I'm all backed up on stuff to eat now. So. Well, with those potatoes and things, you really don't even need a side. You just serve this up in a nice wide bowl. Do it. Yeah, hack job cooking. Once you've done enough cooking, you really know the theories behind, when to add the flour and, right. Beautiful. Man, please share it out if you enjoyed it. Share it out. Hack job, chicken corn chowder. I can't wait to get down on the bowl. What's going on, Gray? Bird already ate over there. I may serve it up for Bobby tomorrow. Goodness. Get all that chicken, all of that goodness in there, in the Jethro bowl. Oh, there we go. Man, that is out of sight. I taste the bacon. Good call, Shemay. Good call. Good call. Just like it is. Whew. I mean, that's good. I would serve that up in a restaurant in a heartbeat. I would serve that up in a restaurant in a heartbeat. Yeah, that you got it replaced, right? Wow, that's good. Let's have a piece of this delicious chicken here.
What are you saying, Cassie? Huh?
Shemay's heading home tomorrow after her Jersey Shore adventure. You don't really need it with the Naomi with the chili paste, hot chili paste, and the shakes of cayenne. This really is a total winner here. You don't have to add a thing to this. It's got the paprika in there, the oregano, the cumin. You got to be careful with Hondas though. If that windshield that goes right down, if that doesn't seal real well, gets it right down in the important bits down there. Shimei, thank you. Good call on the recipe. This is a 10 out of 10. It's spicy, but it's not like, you're not going to really know, right? You're going to say it's got a little bit of a kick to it, but you're not going to identify it as like heat. Because there's so many spices going on in this. Joni rear-ended somebody, and then she pulled the front end back out again. Yeah, thank you, Honeybee. I have to say I'm super happy with the dish. I think I'm going to serve this to Bobby tomorrow night. It might clear up cold symptoms. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please take a second to do so. This is the definition of hack job cooking. 90% of the flavor with 10% of the effort. Deliscable. So that was a good call. Shimei waited a long time. Shimei, does this look like the chicken corn chowder that you know? I think it's freaking delicious. The potatoes are perfectly done too. You don't want them to ever be mushy. Yeah, thank you, Doug. It is rich. It's a standalone dish. I mean, yeah, you could put some bread and butter. I had to give up, yeah, and switch to chicken corn chowder. Yeah, I hear you. But I was happy to do that. Shimei had asked for that months ago. She probably thought, this knucklehead's gonna ignore me. All right. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. I don't even know if I can grab a little more tonight. It's rich. It's rich. The bacon is really great. Yeah, thank you, Jamie. What makes it rich is the cream What makes it rich is the half and half. You could make it with milk, but it wouldn't be the same. Here goes Knucklehead.
Simba.
I needed that today. We'll talk about why on tomorrow morning's vlog. You can see why my nickname was Rosie. Rosy cheeks. All right, I'm gonna get another beer. Cold beer here. I can't really think of anything that would make this better. Oh, I had a root beer float. I rarely use cream or half and half, just whole milk. Root beer float. It happens, Joni. They give you a little space below it to kind of, something to look. Otherwise, you have to use your mirrors and use that to help you get over. Same thing if a big piece of plastic gets stuck on your windshield. You have to know how to handle that. All right. A couple more scoops of that and I'm happy. You're lucky you just needed a radiator, right? And you actually did the realignment with wrapping I guess a rope around the tree and backing up. Thus making it real hillbilly. This was a good dinner tonight. Ten beers. Wow, Mark. I think the most I've ever done is 8. And that was over like 8 hours. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I know you put the. I know you put. You tried to fix the radiator, I think, but it was just too goofed up. But I guess as long as it's running good. Right. I just wonder if rear ending affected your rate. Like you were doing DoorDash for a while. Right, delivering food. AC condenser, yeah.
Not like a bomb, but slow, painful, horrible, death, bomb with being played, God given.
Right. You got a real Kentucky ride now, man. Oh man, that was delicious. What a blowout, guys. What a blowout. Well, Jen, you might actually like it. I mean, finding a used hood, I may have to buy a new one online. Well, don't you have a pick and pull down there, Joni? Seems to me Honda Civics would be a dime a dozen in there. You know, a hood be really easy to take off and put on and change out. You could look at Rock Auto, I don't know. Seems like the junk Civics are all wrecked. Yeah, I guess because front end, probably those hillbillies down there race them and stuff. Racing them through Richmond. Hopefully your job's going all right. Let's put this in a container. Man, this was good, Shemay. Good call. Wasn't really that stressful to me. I got a little flipped out looking at the recipe. I'm like, oh wow, there's like 50 ingredients in this thing. I think I'm going to serve this up tomorrow night. wok. What a brilliant thing to cook in.
They said ceasefire. Ceasefire, we won't do this here. That's kind of like Osama. He said, they can go over there. They'll come over here. Who started it? A whole lot of people said it. Wars been going on way before that. Back in 48, I think, when it started. Yeah, okay. Let's do that later. Yeah, for the place. Okay. So that's the tragedy of the one-state policy is now in
The only thing that would have made that better is if Shimei could have tasted it. That would have made it better. Well, I've done. Oh, come on, Lee. 4 shots of tequila. Come on.
the war is going on. We do the war based up in the Red Sea. We were able to kill one. They're not going to stop. And why in the war? Kill all the Palestinians we want. Why do we want to see fire? We got it. We like sticking our nose and all that kind of stuff. I don't think that's good for us or anyone else.
Easy cleanup. Oh. Take care, Amanda.
So it's different country or different rebels.
Chicken fideo. I don't even know what it is.
So they really, kind of evens it up because the other people have no weapons. We have a small
I'm not real partial to a lot of Mexican. It's just the, I like it, but it's just a very corn tortilla based diet. And when I went down to Mexico, one of my complaints was I just I couldn't escape the food.
You know you like the dry food. We got some respect for you.
But that's just me. That's just me. How's that? Karl Marx up in the court. Karl Marx running around. Never see that cat at.
Alright, come eat, big socks.
Never see that one. Yeah, I'm gonna head out too, guys, and thank you all for being here tonight. And Shimei, thank you for the recommendation. I'm sorry it was late coming, but wow, 10 stars all the way. You can't go wrong with half and half and milk and with cream and half and half. I'm just saying, right? I mean, right? It couldn't have turned out any better. It was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So to my moderators, thank you so much. Thank you, Desert Amy. I will check that this week, probably Friday, if that's okay. I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Appreciate you, Desert Amy, for being here. Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry, Rio Bird. Wrapping up. It's been a long day, kind of a disastrous day for me. I will get into that on tomorrow's vlog. Okay, so. All right, guys. Thumbs up or appreciated.